We're about 10 months away from the primary race for governor here in Illinois. It's unbelievable.
I know, isn't it though? Joining us is one of the Republican candidates running for the seat right now. We're talking about Bob Schillerstrom, who joins us this morning. Thanks for coming in. What's your experience in politics?
Well, I've been the DuPage County Board Chairman this is my 11th year, and DuPage County is the second biggest county in the state, and we're actually bigger than 6 states. So I'm really the only candidate out there that has executive experience. DuPage County is we feel a county that's been run very, very well, and if you compare it to what's going on in the state of Illinois, I think the state could learn a little bit from how we've done things there. We've cut taxes 7 out of the last 10 years. We balance our budget every year, and we believe in running a fiscally conservative government and providing the services that are necessary to the people of the county. So I'd like to take some of those ideas to the state of Illinois.
Why do you want to get involved in this mix?
Well, probably just because of that. The people of Illinois deserve better than what they are getting. Illinois, if you talk to people around the country, your relatives or your friends, unfortunately we've become a laughing stock, and historically we've been a great state. We should be a great state, and I'd like to take some of the ideas that we've used in DuPage County, take them downstate, and I think that we can better serve the people of Illinois with some new ideas and some change.
Well, speaking of which, I mean, obviously there's a lot of corruption in this state. How would you change the current climate? How would you make it so we're more transparent?
Well, clearly one of the things that we have to do is we have to focus on ethics. We've done that in DuPage County. We passed a far-reaching ethics ordinance. That needs to be done right off the bat in the state of Illinois, and the philosophy has to change. We have our philosophy has to be that what government has is for the people of Illinois, and we should make it available to them without all kinds of trouble.
So specifically, what would you do? What would be your first order of business?
Well, what I would do is I would work hard to pass a new ethics ordinance. Obviously, there's been a lot of foot dragging, but the philosophy has to be that the people in government are there to serve the people of Illinois and not to serve themselves. So we really have to change the way that thinking takes place.
So would you change, like, for instance, the way campaign financing is done? Because right now we're one of only a few states that does not have a cap on that.
We definitely need to change the way that campaign financing is done. I would certainly go right away to immediate reporting. So if somebody gets a campaign donation, in this day and age with the electronic world that we're in, there's absolutely no reason why if you get a check from the ABC company that it can't be posted immediately, so people can see where your money is coming from, not have to wait 6 months. And I think you have to look at possibly campaign limits, things such as that. There's a lot of changes that need to be made.
We have a mountain of debt in this state. Do you think we need to raise taxes?
I think the first thing that has to be done is we have to take a look at how we can cut spending. Illinois, their revenues have gone up the last 6 years. The unfortunate thing is that their spending has gone up faster than their revenues have gone up. And the philosophy has been, well, if there's a gap, we'll just raise taxes. And unfortunately, that's the position that Governor Quinn has taken. It's the wrong position to take. Families in Illinois are hurting. Many, many families are right at the tipping point, and any new additional cost could push them over the edge. I think what we need to do as leaders in the state is we have to make the tough decisions. We have to look at the state budget and say there are places that we can cut. There are very necessary things that the state of Illinois has to provide for its people, but we can do it in a more efficient way, and that's the first thing that we have to do is to look for efficiencies, look for ways to cut, and that's what we've done in DuPage County. I have experience doing that. It's a tough thing to do. Those are tough decisions to make, but that's what leadership is all about.
All right, Republican Bob Schillerstrom announcing his run for governor today. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, up next, David.